Well, it's been a few days, Cowboy fans. How y'all doing right now? Let me tell you something about them Dallas Cowboys. I used to love the Dallas Cowboys. I go all the way back to the beginning, where other people can't go, to the point that I can't stand them right now. Now, another NFL football team. But I want to share something with you about people playing with your feelings and emotions. Most of the Dallas Cowboy football fans, not all of them, most of them, maybe many, but I'm not going to go as too far as to say that. And I'm going to use we instead of you or I. I don't do this here, but, I know you're in your feelings right now. But you abuse your spouse. You abuse your mothers, your fathers, your kids, when they begin to play with your emotions and toy with your feelings. We lash out at them. Sometimes we get physical confrontation when people play with our emotions and our feelings. But the Dallas Cowboys have been playing with people's emotions and feelings for the last 26 years. And I don't know nobody yet that went up there and slapped Jerry Jones. They ain't abused Jerry Jones nor Stephen Jones or none of the Jones family. And not only do they not abuse them, you started giving them your money. Buying jerseys and hats. So they can support these $1 million athletes that started disappointing you. Started playing with your feelings and your emotions. This is what they do, people. I got a suggestion now. It's only a suggestion. Either you're going to do Jerry Jones and the Jones family like you do your spouses, your wives, your husband, your mama, your daddy, your kids, when they play with your feelings and emotions. And you ain't just giving them no bunch of money. You're going to take your money and you're going to put it in their education. We quick to pay athletes hundreds of millions of dollars. But our school teachers, we want them to fight for lunch money and bus fare. Some of them even have to go on strike. Hey, people, it don't make no sense how we support people that plays with our feelings and our emotions. Now, I imagine after that game the other day, man, you got some sick Cowboy fans. And I'm just, thank God I'm not one of them. Now, I have been there. And I can take you all the way back to the beginning of the Dallas Cowboys with the first quarterback with Eddie LeBaron. Right? That's how far back I go with the Cowboys. When Tom Landry was a defensive back coach for the New York Giants, he wasn't even Cowboy coach yet, right? So I was an avid Dallas Cowboy fan. But I got tired of my feelings and emotions being played with for other people to benefit, and I be left the victim, like so many Dallas Cowboy fans. Dallas Cowboy fan, wake up. Whatever fan you is, wake up. Stop putting your money into this foolishness that I think is foolish. I think that your money should go into education to pay our school teachers. The minimum wage for a school teacher should be at least $100,000. Minimum. And I'm not crazy for saying this here. I'm serious. A school teacher has a very stressful job dealing with these devils every day. They have 4 or 5 jobs in one. They got to be the school teacher. They got to be the security guard. They got to be the mama. They got to be the daddy. They got to be everything up in that schoolhouse. So people, let's go back and revisit this here. And get our mind off them Dallas Cowboys, them Philadelphia Eagles, them Kansas City Chiefs, and all that foolishness. And put our mind in our youth and our kids, because they are our future. People, if you're not going to abuse Jerry Jones and the Jones family for playing with your emotions and toying with you, please don't abuse your spouses, your loved ones. Treat them the same way. Suck it up and live for another day.